Death Gifts Explained. We are not talking about inheritance or will readings. We are talking about unexpected gifts from recently deceased loved ones. The unexpected gift and the phenomenal timing of the death can be called purely coincidental. The idea that deceased loved ones give gifts beyond the grave is an ancient spiritual idea shared across the globe for centuries. What is a death gift? A death gift is the uncanny, unexpected timing between a loved one's passing and an unexpected life change that changes someone's life forever. Here are 5 examples of death gifts. Ellen and Joe have been searching for their missing grandson for 30 years. Their daughter, the mother of the son, had come to terms that she had lost her son forever. Grandpa Joe died. 4 days after his funeral, the police come to the door with the lost grandson. He was living 1 state over with the family who kidnapped him. Due to the uncanny timing of the grandfather's death and the grandson's return, one could say that Grandpa provided the death gift of returning the grandson to the family. Example number 2. David and Lisa have tried to have a baby for 10 years. Having no luck, they decided to adopt. The new adopted child was coming to live with them next week. Lisa's mother died. 2 months after Lisa's mother died and the adopted child was settled in, and Lisa found out she was pregnant with twins. This can be seen as purely coincidental. However, the timing of the mother's death and the baby Lisa always wanted begs the question of, was this the mother giving Lisa a gift? Example number 3. Bradley lost his job. His car was being repossessed for missed payments, and he was on the verge of foreclosure on his house. His girlfriend left him. He had given up on everything. His sister said he could live with her. His sister died. Before the funeral, Bradley decided to buy a scratch-off. He won $500,000. After his sister's funeral, he was able to buy another car, buy his sister's house with no mortgage payments, and take a vacation with a new girlfriend before finding another job. Was this luck of chance? He could have scratched any ticket and lost, but he didn't. Due to the timing of the sister's death and winning $500,000, could it be that the sister wanted what was best for her brother? Example number 4. Janet has been with her company for 10 years. She was passed up for the 4th time for a promotion. Sick and tired of it, Janet quit. Her grandmother died. After the funeral, her grandmother's friend announced that she cannot run her candle business anymore. Her family did not want to continue her business. She didn't want it to shut down. She thought of Janet. Janet took over the candle business and is now making way more than what she would have been with the promotion that they refused to give her. Was Grandma looking out for Janet? Or was this a weird timing of 2 events unrelated? Last example. Little Tommy. Tommy is 5 years old and has been in the hospital for 8 months. The doctors do not know what is wrong. He's very sick and cannot keep solids on his stomach. Tommy's uncle dies. The day after Tommy's uncle died, the doctors repeated another test on Tommy. This time a fungus showed in his intestines and a hole showed in his stomach. They were not visible before. Tommy was taken into emergency surgery. 1 month later, Tommy was back home playing with his brother and excited about going to school. Coincidence? Or a gift from uncle? Skeptics will say that none of these events had anything to do with the other. It's just strange timing and a wild coincidence that these people had good fortune following a loved one's death. At the same time, those who believe in a higher power, and who believe in life after death, will make a connection between the two and state that this is a direct gift from a loved one who has recently departed. They still exist, just not in human form. And some may call it miracles. These unexplained phenomenons with uncanny timing between death and continued life events does raise questions. There are many stories around the world of examples like these. Are our loved ones truly gone? Or are they still with us? What do you think?